Hey guys, welcome back to Tony's How-Tos. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Coinbase app for beginners. But before we start, hurry up and check out our data software just under this video. So let's get started. Now in this case, you might be new to cryptocurrency or to trading using cryptocurrency. Now in this case, you're looking into Coinbase. Is it actually good and how do you start using it? Well, in this case, we first need to learn more what is Coinbase here. Now, Coinbase actually has multiple uses. So we have Coinbase here, which is the actual website that we are going to use right now. But we also have Coinbase Wallet. So in this case, those are two different things. So in this case, we'll be using the Coinbase website here. But if you want to use the mobile version, you could go ahead and start using it. But in this case, how do we get started? How do we create our account? Well, it's actually fairly easy. So first thing you need to do here is you need to go to their official website, which is going to be coinbase.com. Now, once in their website, what we need to do is we need to sign up into their platform. Now, in this case, at the top right, go ahead and click on sign up. And from here, you need to provide your email. Now, alternatively, you could also sign up using your Google account here if you want to. So, for example, if you want to connect those two different accounts, you could go ahead and do that. But for now, let's go ahead and do this manually. In this case, we need to enter our email here. So, you can choose our email here and click on continue. Now, in this case, you need to fill out some information about yourself. So that includes your first name, your last name, as well as a password that you want to use for your account. Now, it is suggested that you have at least a minimum of eight characters on it, as well as adding some special characters or numbers into your password just to make it more secured. Now, also, you need to certify that you're at least 18 years old or of legal age, and you've also read the user agreement and privacy policy in here. In this case, user agreement and privacy policy here is actually highlighted in blue, so you can just go ahead, open this up in a new tab, and you could go ahead and read through all the sections and the agreements in here. But once you've done that, you could go and just click on I certify, fill out all the information, and just click on create a free account. Now, once you've clicked on create free account, it will redirect you to another page where in this case, they might ask you some further information and some sensitive information about yourself. Like for example, your date of birth, your IDs, or even your address. Now, this is actually required by different countries. So depending on where region that you're accessing Coinbase, the policies and regulations for Coinbase might differ. So for example, in Coinbase, AU, you need to provide some ID in order for you to start using the platform itself. So that's the first thing you will see once you've created your account. You need to verify yourself. So in this case, make sure to have a photo of your ID, maybe a passport or a driver's license in order for you to provide. Because again, you need to provide a picture of those and they will actually review that. And once your account is actually approved or once your account is actually reviewed, you should be able to start using the platform itself. Now in this case, I already have my account, so let's go ahead and log in into my account. So I've just logged in into my account here. So in this case, you might be wondering what I'm talking about with the verification process. Now in this case, at the very center of your screen here, you should be able to see a section that says almost there or the steps you need to take to verify yourself. So that includes creating your account, verifying some information, adding some payment method, and as well as buying your first crypto. So that's the first 4 steps that you need to complete here in order for you to fully start using your account. Now in this case, how do we start using it and what are going to be the different sections here that we could actually access? Now, first of all, this is the main homepage for Coinbase. So this includes the general idea or general information regarding our account. So that includes the homepage. We also have the My Assets section, which contains our assets. That includes your crypto. Now, if you want to buy and sell crypto, you could choose the trade option here. And if you want to learn more or basically access different ways of actually earning via Coinbase, like for example, staking, you should be able to go to earn here. Now, they also have different sections here like learning rewards, Web3 here, but we'll be focusing on the main assets or the main functionality in here. Now, also you have the functionality to buy and sell crypto at the top right here. We also have the send and receive at the top right as well. Like for example, if you already have an existing crypto that you want to send, you can just basically click on send or receive and choose the appropriate one here. Like for example, if you want to send, you could go ahead and choose send here, but you first need to have some form of cryptocurrency already available on your account, because you need to basically select it in here. And then once you've selected that, you just need to follow the next steps or the next page, which are going to be somewhat sensitive. So you just need to provide the address that the user that will be given to you. Like for example, they giving you their Bitcoin address, you just need to provide that. As well as, remember, when you're sending or receiving crypto, you also need to take note about the network that you'll be using. Now in this case, make sure that the receiver is actually using the same network that you're actually sending on. Now, incorrectly giving or setting the network for that will include or will result in you losing your funds, or they will not be able to receive that specific cryptocurrency. Now, in this case, you just need to choose either send or receive here. So if you choose receive, you should be able to get your address here. But first, you need to choose your cryptocurrency, and you should be able to get your address or your QR code that you need to send to your sender. In this case, sometimes you might get the notification here that says we're reviewing your account here. So sometimes some user would actually get this one, especially if their account is quite new. So in this case, you just need to wait for the verification process to complete. But once the verification process is complete, you should be able to fully access your account. Now, in this case, what are the other things that we could basically see here? Now, at the left section here, let's go to the My Assets section. Now, in the My Assets section, you should be able to see all the assets that you have in your account. That includes your cash and your crypto. Now, in this case, if you have any crypto here, you should be able to see the total amount of crypto you have right now, as well as the amount that crypto actually is actually worth right now. Now, in this case, if you want to trade or start trading, you can just click on the trade at the left side here. And it should be able to redirect you to the section here, which in this case, you should be able to see different cryptocurrency here. Now also at the right side, you have the buy, sell, and convert option as well. So for example, we want to go to Bitcoin here. Let's go ahead and select this one. Now in here, you should be able to see the overview for Bitcoin. So in this case, how Bitcoin is actually faring right now. So in this case, there's going to be a bullish happening right now. So currently this is set to 1 day. So meaning this is what happened the whole day right now. So from 1:25 a.m. to 11:15 p.m. of the current day right now, this is what happened to Bitcoin. So there's a lot of uptrend right now and a bit of downtrend and uptrend again, but it's actually quite consistent throughout the day. But in this case, you should be able to have a general idea on what is currently happening now. But if you want to change the current time span for your chart here, you just basically choose either 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, or basically all. So from the beginning and to the end in here. Now, if you want to change to 1 hour, you could go ahead and do that as well. Now, in this case, if the window or section here that says buy, sell, and convert is actually available, so in this window, you just need to provide how much you want to buy, but you first need to have some form of payment already available in your account, or in this case, some balance already deposited into your account. Now, we also have the primary vault here. But in this case, you should be able to primary balance here, which in this case, you should be able to see the current balance here. You also have the vault here. So in this case, it's a great place to store your crypto for long term. So if you want to save some crypto, this is where you'll be able to basically create your vaults. Now, in this case, maybe I want to go to earn here. So earn, it will actually give you different ways on actually getting or basically getting ideas on how to earn more. So instead of just trading, you should be able to access other tools that they actually offer here for you to start earning in Coinbase as well. Now, in this case, you might notice that at the bottom left, we have the advanced option. So currently, we are only using the basic version of Coinbase right now. So if you switch this one to advanced, the whole look of Coinbase here would actually be different. As you can see, the UI here in Coinbase is going to be a lot different. So if you saw like traders or YouTubers using this chart here, this is called a candle chart here. So in this case, you should be able to start using it, especially for people who are more versed into trading, they also have tools here that you could use to basically determine or predict the prices of crypto right now. So I have the trend line here, Fiv chasement, and I've brushed the text tool if you want to add some text, and some trade history here as well. So I also have the order book here, so people who are actually selling and people who are actually buying in here. Now, this case at the bottom, this is where you'll be able to see your orders, because in this window, again, if it's actually available to you, you should be able to see a window, which in this case, you'll be able to place orders. So since we all know that cryptocurrency is actually volatile, so prices could actually change from being very low to very high, or very high to being very low. So you won't be able to actually determine exactly what's the price for the next second or millisecond. So that's why you need to place an order. So whenever an order actually reaches a specific price, they will either sell or buy that specific amount that you've indicated into your window in here. Now, in this case, you could go to derivatives here if you want to. So in this case, you should be able to see this type of chart. We have our portfolio, which includes all our portfolio right now, our cash, our crypto, how much it's currently worth, and our total balance in our account right now. Now, you should be able to also see your open orders here, so the orders that you placed on your spot or during your trading in here. You also have orders section here. Again, it will contain all the orders I have right now. So if you want to cancel all your orders, just click on cancel all here. We'll have the fills here, so the fees as well. This is where you'll be able to actually see them. Now in this case, again, you should be able to see the earn section here. So if you want to get more ideas on how to get more earnings in Coinbase here. Also have the NFTs here for Web3 and the apps here, and Coinbase verification as well. They also have the advanced API and recurring buys as well. Now, if you want to access your settings, so typically you just need to basically click on your profile at the top right here, and from here you should be able to see settings. And if you want to change a few things about your account, like updating your password, you should be able to do that via that window. Now in this case, you have notifications, security, advanced trade, and displays, and activity. So if you want to remove certain logins to your account, you should be able to go to activity here, and API, account limits, and a lot more. So obviously there's going to be a lot of things that you could visit here. But since you're just beginning on using Coinbase here, it is actually suggested to first familiarize yourself with the UIs and the settings that is available in crypto or in Coinbase here before you actually start trading. Again, it is essential that you first verify yourself and wait for them to actually verify your account before you actually start trading. But yeah, so that's about it. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button and watch our next video.